Okay, hello, Lucenit, Fabio, and
Hello, how are
Giovanna.
you today?
Are you hearing me right now?
Yes, teacher. I hear
Okay,
you.
okay. Do you already have the homework for today that I left
No,
yesterday?
no,
No?
but
Why? Why? You are not a disciplined student. What I'm going to do with you guys?
teacher, excuse me, and yesterday in the afternoon and the evening, I I was doing work the another subject, the university,
Okay,
but
but this is
uh,
very simple. Take 3 minutes
yes,
to do it. It's just
I
I'm gonna put it in the screen. You have to rank these 7 activities, beginning with the most difficult, and you're going to share it right now with me. Okay?
yes, teacher, I read it.
Are you ready,
I
Fabio?
read.
Fabio, do you have the activities already ranked or not?
Teacher, no, la verdad no entiendo. Esa tarea cuando la dejaron que no sé.
Ayer les dije que había
Esta
que
la de
trabajar.
ayer.
Claro. Antes de despedirnos, les dije, recuerden que esta es una tareita pequeña, hay que poner en el orden que ustedes consideren esas 7 actividades, pero hazlo, o sea, ya sabes cuál es cada una, trata de organizarlas de la más difícil a la más sencilla. That's it. That's all the thing. Giovanna, you already have your activities ranked? Giovanna?
Yes, I think so. We
Okay.
can talk about
Okay.
any
Okay.
topic.
You don't have to do nothing. Just look at them and begin what you think is the most difficult. And then the other one, until the last one, probably should be the most simple and easy to get or to do. Okay, just begin, Giovanna. Number one, what will be?
Uh, the less difficult is to getting legal documents
Yeah,
because
getting legal documents.
I knew the documents that I have to get before to arrive here. Then only I went to go to I don't remember the name. But okay,
Immigration
the
office or
legal
something like
place
that.
to get the the identity number, and that's all, and the permissions that I have to get here to work or study or live. No.
Yeah,
Number two, finding accommodation. It was easy because my sister gave me the opportunity to live in their house for some months,
okay.
and then I was looking for a new place to me. Then it was nice, not easy, but nice. Uh,
Okay.
Figuring out the transportation system. I think that is the number three because at the beginning I didn't understand how the transportation system works. And then my sister explained me what is the method, for example, and the here, for example, the transportation system has schedules
Yeah,
depend of the lines of the transport, and the here it's used to use the card,
yeah.
and it's important to know the price and the points where you can go to share the card.
Okay.
Calculating and paying taxes. No, after a year, I had to pay taxes because at the beginning I didn't anything to pay. But when I arrived to the country, yes, in the aduana, I don't know how to say aduana, but
Customs.
uh,
Customs.
tell me.
Customs.
Customs, because I took my dog, then I had to pay some taxes for it, and no more. But here at the living, no.
Okay, there is
Sorry?
another. There is still some.
Fighting into the local community is not easy.
Feeding.
Feeding. Feeding is not easy, but I did my best, and
Are you living in Mendoza or no?
no. I live in Rio Cuarto, Córdoba. Is in the like in center
Okay,
the
but
country.
is not close to Mendoza?
Is around 7 hours. 7 hours. 7 hours.
Yeah, but Mendoza is in Córdoba or not?
No, Mendoza is in the Mendoza province.
Okay. I will think that Mendoza was a city from the Córdoba province, so it is not like that.
No, Mendoza is the province, and the capital is Mendoza City.
And what is the capital of Córdoba?
Córdoba City. Is the
Sí.
same with Buenos Aires?
But
Buenos Aires
it's
is a
not always
province.
like that, or it's always like that?
Tell me?
It's always like that. The province and the capital city have the same name, or not always like that?
Not properly, but the majority province, yes.
Okay. Okay, continue.
So fishing
Yeah, fitting in the local community.
in the local community. At the beginning, it was hard for me because I didn't understand the slang. Even all we of us speaking in
Yeah,
Spanish,
I know,
the
I know.
vocabulary and the meaning of the words are totally different, and
Yeah.
I didn't understand what the people says. Uh, and I tried to like translate into my vocabulary, and it's a slow process, but finally you get understand everything, and the words and the things that works, and you
Begin to make sense to you.
sorry.
Yeah, no, I understand. I understand perfectly because when I arrived to Chile, it was the same thing, and then I arrived to a very southern city where the people just speak with I can tell you at least 50 or 60% of the words are slang or words based on the Mapuche
Yeah.
language. So it's very difficult for me. It's like learning another language.
Yes, here
Yeah.
is a mixing, between Italian language and Spanish language, and they use, for example, an Italian word translate into the Spanish word, but no, is a crazy vocabulary. I think that
Okay. Yeah, I know. I know. In Argentina and
they work.
Chile, it happens that way. They have another different words for the same things.
Yes, but here in this province, people are kind
Yeah.
and collaborative people, and they help me a lot to understand, for example, the costumes. For example, they share to drink mate,
Mate.
but it
That's
was
very good.
hard for me because they share the same. I don't know how to say la como el pitillo.
La boquilla, la
La-
boquilla.
I don't know what to say in English that word.
No, I don't think there is a word for that, but it's the mates boquilla.
Boquilla. And for me, that's disgusting because to share the saliva.
But it was a really nice experience to get
And
together with all people, talking and passing the mate one
yes,
to another one. That's I really that was one of the really nice customs in
Yeah, but
Argentina and Uruguay they have.
yes, in this time I could understand that drink mate is not only drink a drink. Is
Yeah, yeah,
share a good conversation, a good moment,
yeah,
and don't matter doesn't matter what the weather is.
yeah.
Uh,
It's true.
only a moment, a great moment to share, and that is special to share the drink, the mate.
Yeah,
Uh,
I know. And in summer they have the cold mate, and in winter or cold seasons they have the hot
yes, and
mate.
is and
So they
mate,
drink mate all day long, all the year. It's
yes, mate
very, it's
can
very
be
important.
sweetie, can be sweetie, dulce, can be
Yeah,
sweet
or sour. Sour
or
is better.
yes, I prefer sweet.
Okay,
Yes,
but it's and
and
it's a really good drink. Is and it's almost the same as coffee in the effects, the contents. It's
yes,
the caffeine is almost the same. But that's
yes.
good. Okay, there is another two.
And the last one, for me, is very hard to making new friends,
Okay.
but real friends, no? Because I knew many people around me, but when I can,
You remember the word to say conocidos? You already reviewed that vocabulary. Who
acquaintance,
remember? Who remember what?
acquaintances.
Acquaintances. Acquaintances. Very
Yes,
good.
I have many acquaintances, but I don't have any friends
Yeah.
here because people are kind, but to get a friendship is very difficult. Yes, but it's nice. I have a good acquaintances around me and and coworkers too.
Okay.
That's
You miss receiving medical and dental treatment.
Yes. I forget that. At the beginning, the last year, or better, the first year here, I didn't have medical nor dental treatment because I didn't have
ID. The ID.
the ID. No, no, no. But I had the ID, but I didn't have the medical like
Insurance.
EPS. I didn't
Ah,
have.
okay. But
Uh,
it's not for free. The medical and dental treatment there is not
Yes,
free.
here the government gives the free medical assistances, but the appointments are
Yeah.
long term. But it's good. But this year, I got the medical assistant and dental treatment by wait private way
Yeah,
and
yeah.
expensive, but it's good. VIP, but it's expensive.
Okay, yeah, I know. Yeah, very
Mm,
good. Thanks for sharing your experiences in Argentina, Giovanna.
okay.
That's really enlightening. No, living in a new country is another thing.
Yeah.
I made the same in Chile and Brazil. And let me tell you, legal documents is definitely first in this list. There is a lot of papers,
Yeah.
appointments, until finally, after 6, 8 months, even a year, you have your document, and you stay like, uh, happy that you
Yeah.
don't have to do anything more about. Okay, Lucenit, can you
Well,
share
teacher,
your ranking activities? Even if you are not living abroad or moving to another country, just thinking in what is the most difficult and the easiest.
okay, first of all, congratulations, Joanna. It's a good pronunciation. She has many experience. I would like having experience too.
Well,
But
everybody can leave this country. You just have to want to do.
Yeah.
And it is
it's
good.
very
Don't
interesting, teacher.
Yeah,
But
and
I
let me
neither.
tell you one thing. I really like this country not the politicians that govern this country. But Colombia is not the only country in the world, and it's very worth to go and travel and know other cultures and communities and experiences, because that gives you a very good scope for your work as a teacher. Even if you don't travel to an Anglo country, let's say Australia, because it's more expensive. But if you can go to Peru or to Chile or Argentina, in any time your life is very good, at least for a month or 15 days or whatever, or to live there 1 year in an exchange or something. That gives you another perspective of things
Yes.
and people. Okay, continue, Lucenid. Your order of the activities. What will be?
Okay, teacher. I never been there other country, but I have traveled in Colombia, for example, Bogotá, Medellín, Santa Marta.
Yeah.
Well, in my order, teacher, when another time I when I when I go to Canada or the United States, is difficult for me and difficult getting legal document.
Yeah, that's the first one. What is the second
Um,
one?
the second one, making a new friend
Yeah.
is very terrible. The people don't know in the Colombian is danger.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
that is like a very subjective perception, because some people is very good to make friends wherever they go, and some people are not. So making new friends can be easy for some people and hard for some people, no matter where they go. So, but obviously there are some communities that are very hard to make new friends. For example, Chile. In Chile is super hard to make like a real friend. But in Brazil, you make friends like that. It's super easy. People is very friendly. Okay, go ahead. Number 3.
Number three, figuring out the transportation system.
Okay. Number 4. Hello. Losing it? Are you having problems, losing it?
And Medellin is finding accommodation.
Okay, finding accommodations. The next one?
Fitting in the local community.
Remember that in those words that have T, you can pronounce like an R. Fitting or fitting. Community or community. It is the same thing, but the most common pronunciation, especially American pronunciation, is with R. Fitting, community.
Number
6.
Number 3, receiving medical and dental treatment.
Okay. And
Number
the last
7. Number 7, calculating and paying taxes.
paying taxes.
Taxes.
Taxes. Okay. Okay, Fabio, your order. You have plenty of time to make your work. So you have it ready, Fabio?
Okay, teacher.
Okay. What will be number 1 for you?
Okay. The first things I will do, getting legal documents.
Okay. Remember that the pronunciation is legal. Legal document. Okay.
Okay, legal documents. And the second, feeding accommodation.
Okay, finding.
Finding accommodation, okay.
But let me tell you one thing, because is in this case, is like how you know what is the right pronunciation, because number 1 is finding, but number 7 is fitting instead of fighting. The reason why is there is not like a specific rule for that. You have to know the word and how it sounds in the context. So here is finding, but the 7 is fitting. Okay. So go ahead. Number 3.
Okay. And number 3, finding into the local communication.
Fitting
Feeding.
into the local community.
Feeding into the local community.
Okay. You know what means that, Fabio? Fitting es como acoplarse, acomodarse o encajar en la comunidad local. Es como, sí, empezar a hacerse parte de la gente del lugar. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Continue.
Okay. Number
5.
sería making new friends.
New friends. Remember that there is no the I sound, just friends. Okay.
Okay, friends.
Okay. Number 6.
Okay, teacher.
Yeah, you already have to mention. You still have 2, number 6 and number 7.
Okay, figuring of the transportation system.
Okay, it's figuring out.
Okay,
Figuring out. Repeat. Figuring out.
fury the nouns.
No, listen carefully. Figuring out.
Figuring out.
Okay, the real phrasal verb, this is a phrasal verb, is figure out.
Okay,
El significado más corriente es como entender, darse cuenta o captar. Eso significa figure out. Okay, so figuring out the transportation system. And the last one?
okay. Receiving medical and dental
Treatment.
treatments.
Okay, very good. Okay, so let's move to our activity of today. We are going to review a little Quizlet that I have for you guys. So just let me put it in the screen. Today, our subject is devices and internet, technology. Who likes technology of you guys? Somebody? No? Who likes a smartphone, computers, all sort of things? Okay.
Yes.
You like it? You like, Fabio, computers?
Yes, teacher.
And internet? Okay. So we are going to talk about that today. Okay. Here is our Quizlet for today. Let me show you. Okay, here we are. You can begin, Fabio, to read it. Remember, it's reading the definition and try to guess the word, okay?
Okay, teacher. Device, that's
No, the device.
device. Okay, device that can be instructed to carry out sequence of
Sequences.
sequence of
No, listen. Sequences, because it's plural. Sequence is for one. Sequence
okay
is for two or more.
sequences
Okay, of arithmetic
or logical operations
automatically
be
via. That word is como está, via computer.
Via computer programming.
Okay, what is the device?
Okay.
Computer, calculator, no.
Computer.
Computer.
Just give me a minute. Okay.
Computer. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Okay. Lucenid.
A machine that print charters or other image on
Image.
paper.
Listen, images.
Images
One,
on paper.
one image. Plural images. Okay, singular image. Plural images. Okay. What is that?
Print,
Print.
Print is the verb. How is called this the piece, the
printer
machine?
machine.
Printer. Very good. Okay. Next one, Joanna.
A device that transfers data from one network to another in an intelligent way.
What will be?
Router.
Yeah. But it's called in
Bless
English. In English, it's called router.
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 Aquí es un anglicismo y le decimos el router.
Sí.
Y no es el router. 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 Ok. Esta palabrita que ustedes ven acá, chicos. Okay, you can say data or you can say data. It is the same. Americans say data. British say data.
Okay.
But it's the same thing, okay?
Data.
Next one, Mr. Fabio.
Okay. Hands operate.
But listen, Fabio, where is the S here? There is not hands, it's hand. Hand. A hand, hand operated.
Hand operated electronic
Device.
Device that controls the coordinates of a cursor on your computer screen as you move it around on a pad.
A pad. You know what is a pad? Es una superficie.
Okay, mouse.
Hey, very good. That was easy, Fabio. The hard part was to read the definition.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, Lucenid.
A small disk drive that can store information for use in electronic equipment and that you carry
Equipment
and that you carry around with you.
What
Memory.
Memory what?
Pen drive.
Yeah, or memory stick or USB drive. So you can say memory stick, pen drive, or USB drive. All of them are correct. Are the same word for just one thing. Okay. Next one, Joanna.
A thin, lighter weight mobile computer that has a touch screen. Tablet.
Tablet is lighter weight.
Lighter weight, como ligera, liviana.
Yeah. And remember this word you can read it or mobile, and both are correct. Lo mismo, los británicos dicen mobile y los americanos dicen móvil. But it is the same word, it is correct. Okay, Fabio.
Okay, an input device that enters
data. Listen, you can say, look, what is easier for you? You can say data or data. Data or data.
Okay. With letters, numbers, symbols, and special functions, keys.
Keys or keys?
Kicks.
No, kids, no, keys.
Kicks.
No, ¿dónde está la K, Fabio? Fíjate, tienes que leerlo tal como yo te lo estoy diciendo, así, kiss. Como, casi como diciendo beso, kiss. It's almost the same
Kids.
pronunciation. No,
Kids.
no hay ni una D, no hay ni D ni K entre la Y y la S. ¿Hay alguna consonante ahí? No. ¿Verdad que no?
No.
No, entonces no puedes decir kids, porque si dices kids sería chicos y no teclas, ¿verdad?
Ok.
Si dices kicks sería patear y no teclas. Entonces la pronunciación correcta es kiss.
Keys.
Very good, Fabio. Singular key, plural keys. Okay, what is that?
Keyboard.
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 Okay.
Keyboard. Okay. Loosen it.
Any electronic handheld
Device.
device
Very good.
that functions as a mobile phone as well as a personal digital assistant or other information
Appliance.
appliance.
Yeah.
Cell phone.
Appliance is a generic name for aparato. Okay? It's almost the same that device. It's almost the same, very similar. But it's appliance. Okay, what will be that? What is that?
Cell phone.
Okay, a smartphone. Okay. Yeah, but cell phone it's okay. It's the same. I forgot to put cell phone here. But the most common word is smartphone. Okay. Giovanna.
Wireless fidelity.
Okay. What is that?
The network? No. The wireless.
Wireless fidelity means?
The connection.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
That's because wireless fidelity or Wi-Fi is an acronym. ¿Saben lo que es un acrónimo, verdad? Un acrónimo. En tecnología se usan muchos acrónimos. La mayoría de las palabras que uno conoce, por ejemplo, en hardware y software, son acrónimos que la gente dice como si fueran una palabra, pero normalmente son acrónimos de algo que es mucho más largo, como en este caso. Wi-Fi means wireless fidelity. Okay?
Okay.
Fabio.
Okay.
Listen the pronunciation. A safeguard. Safeguard.
A safeguard.
Yeah.
A safeguard for
access
to a computer or computer program. Password.
Password. No, password. No, password. Password.
Password.
Password. Very good. Listen how he has to pronounce. You can listen the girl talking? Yeah? Can you listen or not?
No.
No? Did you listen, Lucenid or Giovanna?
No, teacher. I listen you, but the hand.
But not the girl. Okay. I'm gonna share with you all my Quizlet, or the Quizlet we are reviewing on the lessons. Yo les voy a compartir después todos estos Quizlet, también para que conozcan la aplicación, porque es una aplicación muy chévere para uno como docente trabajar diferentes temas. Very interactive. Okay, let's move. Okay, loosen it.
A document that is stored on your computer in Excel and file is also known as a workbook.
Okay, what is the name of that? A document that is stored on your computer.
File?
Yeah.
Document.
Yeah, file. That's a generic word for any document you have in your computer. File. Es como decir archivo. ¿Ok?
No, iba a decirle archivo porque no.
Pero no se usa esa palabra. Existe la palabra en inglés archive, pero no se usa para este tipo de información. Tú dices file.
No,
File. Yeah. Any files. ¿Y cómo se dice las carpetas?
Folder.
Folder, very good. Okay, next one. Giovanna.
To transfer a file from the internet or other computer to your own computer. Transfer.
Well, can be, but transfer is here, so there is not transfer. It's another word.
Download.
Download, very good. That's it. Okay. And now, Fabio, the opposite.
Okay. To transfer image, document.
Image. And remember, Fabio, try to don't read or don't pronounce letters that doesn't exist on the word. For example, here there is not an S. So you have to say to transfer, not to transfers, because there is no S here. Okay, go ahead again.
To transfer on Emacs.
Listen the pronunciation, image.
Emacs.
No, es image, suavecito. No es ni con K ni con D, es una S suavecita. Image.
Emacs.
Okay, you have to practice. Then you can go come back to this exercise and you can practice this pronunciation. Image, document,
Okay. Document or
file.
File from your computer to website.
Website.
Okay.
Website. Okay. What will be that word?
Transfers.
Well, transfer is here, so it's not transfer. Transfer is in the definition.
Ah, yes.
Upload.
Upload. So we have download and we have upload. Lo uno es bajar y lo otro es subir, ¿ok? Pero son palabras que se usan muy específicamente para el tema de tecnología y de computadores, ¿ok? Okay. Continue. Loosen it.
To look at information on the internet. Signal.
What is called that? When you look at information in the internet, what are you doing? You are?
Surf.
What?
Surf on internet.
Chat?
Surf. Surfear. Navegar.
Yeah, but you don't use that word anymore. There is another word for that.
To look information. Looking for? Research. No.
Okay. Are you giving up on this word? It is browse. Okay? Browse.
¿Buscar? No.
See, surfing the internet is like a popular way to say, but it's not the proper way to say. You say browsing the internet. That's the reason. That's the reason why all these searching motors you call browsers. The browsers are Mozilla, Chrome. Okay, those are browsers. Son navegadores. Okay. Y lo que tú haces con esos navegadores es navegar, pero sí, digamos que se ha popularizado la palabra surfing the internet, but the proper, or the correct word is browse. Okay. Fabio.
Method. A method of sending audio and video files over the internet.
Files. Video files.
Video files over the internet in some way.
In such a way. That expression, guys, always go together. In such a way. Y significa de tal forma o de manera que. In such a way.
In such a way that the user can be the field will
View.
it is
The user can view.
the user can view the field will
No,
it is
Fabio. Remember, esta palabra ya la tienes que aprender porque ya la hemos repetido en nuestro ejercicio como 5 veces. File,
file.
file. Y aquí, files. Recuerda que son archivos. ¿Sí?
Okay.
File.
File will it is
While, the same. While. File, while. It's the same
file
pronunciation.
file why it is begin transfers.
Being transferred.
Being transfers.
Okay, what will that? What word will that group? Lucenit, Giovanna, somebody
No, I
knows?
don't know.
Okay, streaming.
Streaming.
Streaming. That is very popular today. There is a very big network with
But
streaming
streaming
videos.
is like hear or listen to the audio?
You
or
can
transfer the audio?
apply streaming to audios or videos, but the definition applies to files that are downloading and are showing at the same time.
Okay. Streaming.
Like, for example, what is the streaming network that is very famous right now?
YouTube.
Yeah, yes, yes.
Wow.
Netflix.
Ah.
They are the streaming kings. Ellos son los reyes del streaming ahora. Sí, YouTube también, pero bueno, YouTube son más como videos más cortos normalmente. It's different, but it's streaming as well. YouTube is streaming videos. But the real king of streaming is Netflix right now. Okay, let's move. Lucenit.
To create a connection between two files or the connection itself.
Website.
Nope.
This is
A connection. Link. Very good. Link. Okay. Giovanna.
A location connected to the internet that maintains one or more pages on the World Wide Web. Now, website, no?
Yeah, website. Very good. Mr. Fabio. Fabio, are you there? Fabio? Fabio? Okay, let's go with this Lucenit.
Unwanted email, usually of a commercial nature, sent out in bulk.
Okay, nature. Look at the pronunciation of this word. Nature or nature, commercial nature, sent out. Recuerden que siempre los verbos frasales se tienen que pronunciar juntos. No puedes decir sent and then out. You have to say sent out in bulk. Okay, what will be that? How do you call that unwanted email?
Spam.
Spam, very good. Okay, Giovanna.
Small downloadable, maybe?
Yeah.
Software programs that can run on smartphone and tablet devices. Application? App?
Yeah, or apps, very good, apps. Because let's say 5 years before or 8 years, you don't know that word. It's a new word in English, apps. There is like a short way to say applications. That before that they just call programs, but the new programs are very short or little programs they call apps. Okay, and especially for smartphones. No, you have application or apps for computers, but it's not the same. Okay, last one. Fabio, are you there? Fabio? Are you with me, Fabio? Ah, Fabio seems had a problem, no? So, Lucenid, can you read the last one?
Okay. I system that determines
Determines.
the precise position of something on air through a series of satellites.
Yeah, satellites.
Satellites, tracking station and receivers.
Receivers. Okay, that's good. What is that?
Google Maps. I don't know.
The Google Maps is an application, but how do you call the system?
The system?
Yeah, the system that determines the precise position. How do you call that?
Satellite? No. No.
Satellite is the like the hardware, like the machine that gives the position. But how do you call that?
The compass? But I don't know.
It's yeah, something similar. How do you call that compass?
No. I don't know.
Okay, somebody.
Maybe, but I don't know. GPS.
Okay, for example, everybody talk about GPS, but no, everybody knows that means global positioning system. Right? It's not the only one. There is another positioning system in Russia and in Eastern Europe. They use another system, a different system, and in China they use other different system. But in America and almost all the other countries, we use GPS.
Okay.
So that's everything for today with devices and internet. Can you think about just one other term or word about technology or devices on internet? Can you tell me just one different word?
GPS.
No. No. We already checked 20 words related to devices and internet, but there is a lot more. Hay muchas más. Can you tell me at least one? At least one?
Different?
Yeah, different. A different word.
Ooh. No, I don't know.
No? Lucenid, one word related to devices, internet, technology, different to the 20 that we already reviewed.
I think so, teacher.
Maybe.
Tablet.
Which tablet? We already checked tablet.
Tablet Word. For example, list, la lista de los alumnos, las tablas.
No. La idea es que ustedes piensen en un vocabulario adicional que tenga que ver con tecnología, computadores, smartphones, for example, share, for example, online, for example, I don't know, there is a lot of words.
El que decimos, por ejemplo, el de mensajes, ¿no? ¿Ese no sirve?
Yeah, WhatsApp or messages, text messages. Hay un montón de vocabulario que desde hace unos 20 años atrás se ha ido creando y ha ido creciendo frente a esta nueva tecnología. Y es todo un aumento y un aporte en el lenguaje, tanto inglés como en español, pero especialmente en inglés porque la mayoría de los términos vienen del inglés. Okay, let's move to our next or first activity that is called, let me put it on the screen. Devices and the internet. So this first one is very easier. So let's do it right on the spot. You don't need preparation or time for that. Okay. Okay, number one, Fabio. You have to use the words, A words, to the 8 devices that we have here.
Okay, number one is monitor.
Okay, there is another new word, monitor. Good. Number two.
Number two,
No, Lucenid, and on this order.
Printer.
Yeah, just give me a minute, please. Just give me a minute.
Chair. Printer. Number
number four is mouse.
Number, ¿seguimos o esperamos al teacher?
No sé.
Wait, continue. Sorry. Go ahead. Lucenid, number two.
number three. Printer.
Okay, three. Just go on. There is no need that I tell you. Fabio, Lucenid, Giovanna, and again. Okay.
Number three, router.
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 Okay.
Number four is mouse.
Number five. Keyboard.
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 Number six,
Okay.
a tablet.
Number seven, USB drive.
USB drive.
USB drive, okay.
Okay.
Number eight. A charger.
Charger. Very good. So you are really internet guys. You know how in English you call a people that is very go into technology and gadgets and everything?
No. Geek? No.
Geek. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, geek. I'm gonna write it. I'm gonna write it in the chat. Okay, geek. Okay. But you can use this. You can use this word to talk about a people that is very involved in computers and all sort of things. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's move to number. Let me see here. Sorry. Number two. Okay, country, hardware devices. So number three. We are moving to number three. Okay, number three is internet verbs. Okay, match. Sorry. Okay, but you already have it there in your screen, no?
Mm-hmm.
So you have the left column. You have verbs. Normally, those are the verbs that you use on internet scenario, and at the right column you have some nouns that you can use with those verbs. So you have to match them. You have 3 minutes to do it. Okay, then you are gonna read it in order. Okay, 3 minutes to match those words. Okay. Are we ready? Okay, Fabio. Click and tap.
Click and tap F.
A website? I don't think so. What do you say, Lucenit or Giovanna? Click and tap.
An email. Number C.
Nope.
No. Link. A link.
A link. Click a link. Okay. Number 2. Enter, forget, reset. Lucenit?
I think so. Letter A.
Enter, forget, or reset. When do you use those verbs? What normally happen to girls in the internet? And I'm not a it's not a gender statement. It's just the reality. but women usually forget
A password.
password. That's true. That's true. Okay, number 3. Log into, browse, like
A website.
a website. Good.
F.
4, Fabio. Send, receive, write, read.
File.
File. Good. 5, download, upload, share.
But
No, sorry.
no.
No, sorry.
An email.
Fabio. Number 4 is send, receive, write, or read an email.
An
Number
email.
4 is an email. And number 5 is a file.
Okay.
Number 6, watch, stream, or download. It's just one missing.
A video.
A video. A video. You can watch it, you can stream it, or you can download it. Okay, that's good. So be attentive because technology is part of our lives today. And I can assure you that probably in the next 5 years, 10 years at maximum, all our educative system, pedagogy, didactics, everything is going to be related to technology. Presential programs and classes and all sort of things is going to disappear slowly. It's gonna left behind. Digital world is coming into education with a strong, presence, and that's the future for education. So you have to be familiar with all these words, activities, things about the internet, websites, and everything, because we are going to lead the students in those paths. Okay, so it's very important to know and be familiar with that. Okay, let's move to number 2. That is the audio track that you're going to hear right now. Okay. But just wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. There is another task here in number 3. I almost forget. Okay. You already have it on your screens or not? Yeah. Complete the questions below. More than one word is possible for each question. So there is not just one word to do that. And there is not an option for you to watch or take in account. So you have to find out what word you can put it here. How often do you videos? Well, but not right now. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to do that, and then we are going to do it together in pairs. Ask and answer the questions. I'm going to ask Fabio, and Fabio are going to ask me. We're going to ask Fabio, and then Giovanna and Lucenid can work together, asking and answering the questions. Okay. So use 5 minutes to try to put the appropriate verbs here. Okay. Remember that in all the cases you have to use verbs. You can use the verbs that we already reviewed or other verbs. There is not just one possible question, the possible answer. You can use one or more words. Okay, so 5 minutes to complete this, okay, and then we can share it.
Compañera Joana, son verbos apropiados.
Claro, o sea, tú te vas guiando.
Por ejemplo, how often do you, por ejemplo, do you write spam emails? Algo así.
Claro que los spam, si digamos nos vamos a la vida real, el spam email son todos esos que son como de publicidad o que a veces traen virus. Entonces, ¿tú qué haces con eso? ¿Los lees? ¿Los bloqueas? ¿Los borras? ¿Los eliminas? How do you, o sea, cada cuánto los recibes, por ejemplo, o cada cuánto los borras, o cada cuánto los lees? Por ejemplo, yo no los leo, yo los borro de una vez, los bloqueo.
No, porque esta parte, el tema es muy bueno, pero no tengo esa familiaridad porque muy poco sé de la tecnología, sobre todo como el profe lo está pidiendo. Palabras.
El spam sí es los que te llegan, es como el correo indeseado. Indeseado, ¿cómo es que se dice? El correo no, ese que siempre llega por allá, otra carpeta que cuando a uno le dicen, por favor vaya y revise el spam. ¿Sí? Es como el correo no deseado. Entonces, ¿cada cuánto, digamos, lo podrías usar? ¿Cada cuánto lo recibes? ¿O cada cuánto lo lees? ¿O cada cuánto lo borras? Podría ser, porque como es de correos electrónicos, ¿ves? Podría ser. Lo mismo en los videos online.
¿Cuántas veces los podrías ver, recibir?
Claro.
O mantenerlos. ¿Con qué frecuencia guardan los videos?
Ahí, como estamos hablando de video, nos podemos devolver. ¿Te acuerdas lo que acabamos de hacer de unir los estos? Entonces, por ejemplo, con video teníamos watch, stream and download.
Claro.
Lo mismo que con files, porque mira, el tercero dice, what types of files do you? Entonces teníamos con file, era download, upload and share. O sea, tenemos 3 opciones, una para cada uno. ¿Ves? With your friend.
No me dio tiempo de verlo porque tenía problemas acá con el internet. Entonces estoy como no familiarizada porque cuando ya uno lo ve adelante ya uno está como más.
Claro, pero tú lo puedes descargar de...
Sí,
¿Tú miraste el correo?
El miedo que me da es entrar al correo y quedarme aquí en nada porque me está fallando de una forma fea.
Sí,
bueno.
Porque ahí envié el. Sí, claro. Entonces, por ejemplo, files, pues lo podríamos trabajar exacto con download, con upload o con share. Pero mira, el 4 dice, do you sometimes, y acá nos está hablando de password. Entonces, por ejemplo, ahorita veíamos que con password teníamos enter, forget and reset.
Listo.
Mira, si quieres lo que podemos hacer es, a ver si me pasa. Y lo pongo en el chat. A ver si me pasa, no sé. Creo que ahí pasó en el chat, mira, que dice click, tap, enter, forget, reset. Aunque me pasó todo, pero bueno, digamos que ese es como el ejercicio anterior y ahí podemos usarlo como para que no vayas a otro lado, sino que eso fue lo que acabamos de hacer con el profe.
Bueno, gracias, Joana.
Dale, no hay problema.
Hi guys. How are you doing with this exercise? Remember that you have to think in a short answer for that. For example, how often do you? How do you? What is the word that you can use for spam emails? There is a delete. There is a nice, a really nice word to use in technology. Delete.
Yes.
How often do you delete spam emails? So the answer can be every 2 days or every day or every hour or whatever. But you need to give at least a short answer like that, okay? For each of the
Or
questions.
once a week, for example.
Yeah, once a week, okay. Okay, but it doesn't need to be like a long answer, a short answer, okay? Okay, are you ready to begin or not? Fabio, you have some answers for the questions? And solutions for the verbs to fill the blanks? Not yet? Okay, 3 minutes more. Hi guys, let's begin with number 1 to 3. You can, Joanna and Lucenid can do it, okay? For example, number 1, Joanna can ask the question, and number 2, Lucenid can ask the question, okay? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's begin. Hello.
I'm here, teacher.
Okay, Giovanna, you have to ask, or Lucenid, whatever you choose, to ask Lucenid. Lucenid, how often do you delete spam emails? Okay, and then you answer. And then you ask, and then Giovanna answer. Okay, go ahead. I'm waiting. What happened? What happened? What happened, girls?
I'm here, teacher. I'm here.
You are really shy today. Están muy tímidas. Okay,
Tenemos miedo hoy.
Go ahead, Giovanna. Ask the first question to Lucenid.
Okay, Lucenid, how often do you delete spam emails?
A short answer, Lucenit.
No, no, I know. I know doing frequencies in my spam email because in
Eh,
people talk me it's dangerous.
li-
But I don't like.
listen, Lucenit. Remember that I told you that we need to give short answers. In this case, the answer can be once a week, 3 times a week, once a day, every 2 hours, whatever. But it has to be a short answer. Like if you were talking with somebody, si yo te pregunto, hey, Joana, ¿cada cuánto tú borras el spam de tu computadora? ¿Qué me respondes en español?
Por allá, una vez al año.
Okay, entonces you can say once a year.
Once a
Okay?
year.
Entonces, so think in short answer that you are giving in Spanish. Remember that these are informal conversations. It's not formal conversations, they're informal. And we are having all this vocabulary in context right now. Okay? Remember, yo no sé si se han dado cuenta que el estilo de este worksheet es primero te muestra un material nuevo de vocabulario, de expresiones, y después las vas usando de manera progresiva hasta que ya llegas a la conversación o digamos al ejercicio que es un poco más sólido. Entonces la idea aquí es como si estuvieras en una conversación informal con alguien hablando de tecnología. ¿Ok? So go ahead, Lucenit. Ask number 2 to Giovanna.
How often do you enter video online?
Enter.
Sorry. Forget video online.
Forget. No.
Forget.
No. What is the word here? How often do you?
Forget video online.
No. ¿Cada cuánto te olvidas de los videos en línea?
Wax.
¿Cuál será el verbo ahí? Watch.
Watch.
Watch, stream or download. Puedes usar cualquiera de esos 3 verbos. Watch, stream or download. And remember that this word here, often, you don't mention the T letter. Aquí la pronunciación de often omite la T. ¿Sí?
Okay. How often do you?
No, how often? Forget about T.
How often
do you
download video online?
Download. I download videos online twice a week.
Okay, that's good. Number 3.
Pregunto yo.
Yes.
What types of files do you share with your friends, Fabio?
No, Fabio, no. You are listening. Let me Fabio to me.
Well,
so Lucenit, the question is, what types of files do you share with your friends?
One.
Listen, you have to always think like you are like a normal context with a friend or with a colleague. Si yo te pregunto, Lucenit, ¿qué tipo de archivos compartes tú con tus amigos? Entonces tú me dices, no, solo las fotos o solo las cosas que son públicas o nada, qué sé yo, whatever. But it's a short answer.
Photography and video.
Photos and videos. Okay. Right now, Fabio, are you and me? Okay. Guys, I'm noticing that in some instances, not all the time, but in some instances and with some words, it's hard for you to pronounce the right plurals of the words. For example, in this case, you have to say types. But let me tell you that probably this is a mistake of the worksheet, because type, it should be singular here.
Yes.
Yeah, it has to be what type of files. So it is a, but remember when you have an S, you have to pronounce it. You have to say files, websites, always, links, okay? Don't forget about plurals, and the S is very important. Okay, Fabio, ask me, number 4.
Do you sometimes
Sometimes.
okay.
No, sometimes.
Sometimes
Exactly. Sometime it doesn't exist. No existe.
okay. Do you sometimes uh, wax your password
What? That's not the verb for password.
or gray?
Okay. It's more appropriate forget or reset. In this case, forget or reset. So ask the question again with one of those verbs. Fabio, ask the question again with forget or reset.
No entiendo.
Vuelve a hacer la pregunta usando el verbo forget o el verbo
Ah,
reset.
okay, okay. Do you sometimes forget your password?
Yeah, sometimes I forget my password. And number 5, which websites do you browse every day, Fabio?
Repeat,
Or
please.
number 5, which websites do you browse every day or do you visit every day? ¿Qué páginas de internet visitas diariamente?
Internet. Google.
Okay, but you don't have to say like that. I visit or I browse. Well, Google is not a website.
Okay, YouTube.
YouTube,
Mm, ¿Cómo se dice?
Facebook. You are not
Facebook.
a Facebook, Instagram.
Iba a decir, para decir la plataforma de la universidad.
Yeah, well, university platform or
University platform. Okay.
okay,
Mm, ¿Qué más?
okay. So
Okay.
ask me number 6.
Okay, teacher. Do you always uh, ¿cómo puede ser?
Help him, girls. What kind of verb you can use in this number 6? Lucenid or Giovanna, do you always what?
Do you always send interesting link?
Interesting.
Interesting
No,
link.
interesting. Forget about this letter E. It's interesting. Interesting links.
Do you always click interesting links?
Yeah, or do you always find interesting links or click? Okay. Yeah, sometimes, time to time. Okay. Let's move to the audio file. So you are going to hear the audio file twice, okay? And then let me show you in the worksheet. You need to answer these questions here, okay? You are going to listen at Jane talking about her smartphone, okay? She is going to talk about the uses she always gives to the smartphone in a normal day. So some of them she mentioned on the audio and some of them not. So you have to mark or tell me what are the uses that Jane in use the smartphone every day in the audio, okay? So we have making phone calls, listening to music, sending text messages, GPS navigation, checking the weather, following the news, reading ebooks, watching videos, taking pictures, playing games, keeping important information. So listen the audio twice, and then you have to tell me what are the activities here that Jane mentioned, okay?
Mhm.
Okay, so take 5 minutes to do this activity. The audio is very short, okay?
Smartphone is really I use it every day to make phone calls and send text messages. And do much more. I'm driving. I use it as a GPS, and I never get lost. Just enter the address of the place that I want to get to. Tap the phone. That's it. The app tells me when to turn left or right, straight ahead. It's also really helpful when I'm traveling. I can use it to take pictures and even hotels. And I have a weather app. So if I want to go to the beach, I can check the weather before I go. I also use my smartphone for entertainment. For example, books and watch videos on it. If I'm on the train or just lying in bed, I often search for interesting videos with my YouTube app. So what else? Oh yes, I keep a lot of important information in the device, like phone numbers, emails, bank details. Basically, I can't live without it. Smartphone is really convenient. Never leave home. Use it every day to make phone calls and send text messages. Can do much more. Drive. I use it as a GPS. I never get lost. Just enter the address of the place that I want to get to. Tap the phone. That's it. The app tells me when to turn left or right, straight ahead. It's also really helpful for traveling. I can use it to take pictures and even book hotels. And I have a weather app. If I want to go to the beach, I can check the weather before I head. I also use my smartphone for entertainment. For example, read ebooks and watch videos on it. If I'm on the train or just lying in bed, I often search for interesting videos with my YouTube app. So what else? Oh yes, I keep a lot of important information in the device, like phone numbers, emails, and even bank details. Basically, I can't live without my smartphone. Smartphone is really convenient. You never leave home without it. I use it every day to make phone calls and send text messages. And it can do much more. When I'm driving, I use it as a GPS, and I never get lost. Just enter the address of the place that I want to get to. Tap the phone, and that's it. The app tells me when to turn left or right, straight ahead. It's also really helpful when I'm traveling. I can use it to take pictures and even book hotels. And I have a weather app. So if I want to go to the beach, I can check the weather before I go. I also use my smartphone for entertainment. For example, read ebooks and watch videos on it. If I'm on the train or just lying in bed, I often search for interesting videos with my YouTube app. So what else? Oh yes, I keep a lot of important information in the device, like phone numbers, emails, and even bank details. Basically, I can't live without it. My smartphone is really convenient. I never leave home without it. I use it every day to make phone calls and send text messages. But can do much more. When I'm driving, I use it as a GPS, and I never get lost. I just enter the address of the place that I want to get to. Tap the phone, and that's it. The app tells me when to turn left or right, or go straight ahead. It's also really helpful when I'm traveling. I can use it to take pictures and even book hotels. And I have a weather app. So if I want to go to the beach, I can check the weather before I go. I also use my smartphone for entertainment. For example, I can read ebooks and watch videos on it. If I'm on the train or just lying in bed, I often search for interesting videos with my YouTube app. So what else? Oh yes, I keep a lot of important information in the device, like phone numbers, emails, and even bank details. Basically, I can't live
Okay, guys, are you ready? You ready, Mark?
Yes. I'm ready.
Okay, let me see the instruction here for this activity. Working person. Oh, but this is another activity. Okay.
Excuse me
Okay.
now.
So Jane uses her phone too. Fabio, you have to mention one, and then Lucenid, and then Giovanna. That you hear on the audio, obviously. Okay.
Okay.
Fabio?
Reading a book.
Reading ebooks?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Reading ebooks. Okay, that's one. Okay. Another one, Lucenid.
Okay, teacher, I'm here. My
What
my
other activity that what is the number of the girl? Lina?
yes,
What is
Lina.
another activity she mentioned? We already have reading ebooks that Fabio told.
For example, Lina, you the cell phone making phone calls,
Okay, that's good. Giovanna.
checking the weather.
Wait,
The
just
weather.
one, just one, just one, just one.
Sending text messages.
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 Messages. Okay, Fabio.
Okay. I use my S4. I
No,
use.
no, no. We are not talking about you, but about Lina. We are not in that part. You
Okay.
have
Okay.
to tell me.
Continuamos.
Yeah, because we are.
GPS
Yes.
teacher. GPS navegación.
Navigation.
eh,
Navigation.
navigation.
And it's not GPS. GPS. GPS.
GPS
Navigation. Okay.
navigation.
Lucenid. Another one. Hello.
Teacher, I'm here.
Okay. Tell me another thing Lina does with her smartphone.
Lina checking the weather.
Checking the weather. Good, Giovanna.
Taking pictures.
Okay. Fabio.
Mm, no, listen.
There
No
are
escuché.
another two missing. Lucenid.
I'm here, teacher. Um, I had
No, I know you are there, but you don't say
I
one
had my
word.
friend visit me now.
Okay, another activity that Lina does with her smartphone. We already have making phone calls, sending text messages, GPS navigation, checking the weather, reading ebooks, and taking pictures. There are another two activities.
Keeping important information.
Keeping important information, good. And the other one, the last one?
Watching videos.
Watching videos. Okay, very
No,
good. Very
I
good. So right now you are going to answer me, what are you using your smartphone? Or what do you use your smartphone for? Beginning with Fabio.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, Fabio, what do you use your smartphone for?
I use my S4.
Smartphone?
I
Go
use my
slow.
smartphone.
Remember, Fabio, it's better to go slow and pronounce good. That go fast and pronounce bad. Because when we are beginning to understand a language, we normally get like a little freak out when we are running. But you are slow, you are doing better. Okay.
Okay.
So go ahead.
I use my smartphone reading books and
Four. You have to say four. I use my smartphone for reading books.
okay, for reading books and, playing games,
Playing. Playing.
play,
Playing games.
playing games, for watching videos, for listening to music.
Okay, that's it. Four activities is enough. Okay, Lucenit, what do you use your smartphone for?
I use my smartphone, take picture, keeping important information, and
You don't have to use the list. You can use the list, but it's not mandatory. Because there is another many uses for smartphones. ¿Ok? Pueden mencionar alguna que está en la lista, pero si ustedes lo usan para otras cosas, por ejemplo, yo lo uso para comunicarme por WhatsApp, so you mentioned that, ¿ok? Because this is a list, but it's not the ultimate list. There is a lot of activities that you can do with your smartphone, ¿ok? Continue.
no,
So you
teacher,
use for keeping information.
only use my smartphone making phone call are are doing chat with another person and taking picture. No more.
Okay. Okay,
Playing games
Giovanna.
or reading a book. No.
Okay.
I use my smartphone to everything. Making phone calls. I use my smartphone to get up, to wake up, and I put
Yeah.
the alarm every night, and that to me it's important to use GPS, and to know where I am, and reading ebooks also, and for me the most of activities in the list I use to my smartphone. Yes.
Okay, that's very good. I use my smartphone for everything. That's my
Yeah.
second computer. I use
Yeah.
it for my work. I use it a lot, everything, every day and almost every hour of the day. I recently been robbed. I told you about the thing. Me robaron el celular hace un par de días, a comienzo de la semana. And it was the saddest thing of this month, at least. Fue lo más
Sure.
triste que me ha pasado porque había conseguido un teléfono súper bueno. Ok, y la cosa es que cada vez más dependemos de los smartphones para todo. Yo, por
Claro.
ejemplo, todo lo hago desde ahí. Hago mis pagos,
Me too.
doy clases, contesto correos, a lot of things. So it
Yeah.
was a very bad thing to me because right now I have a very simple smartphone and it's not the same. It's not the same.
Teacher,
Okay,
teacher,
guys, we are.
excuse me, teacher. How much is it the smartphone, please?
¿Cuánto?
Mm-hmm.
O sea, yo lo
I
conseguí por
interesting
mitad de
in
precio,
bike.
pero el teléfono que yo tenía costaba 1,5 millones de pesos. Así
Dios.
que fue una pérdida triste. Me lo robaron en el metro, que es lo peor de todo. Me lo sacaron del bolsillo de adelante de mi pantalón.
No se dio ni cuenta.
No, estaba repleto, aprovechan eso. Y pues si en el bolsillo de adelante es como tú no te imaginas que te van a meter la mano, de pronto al bolsillo de atrás, pero al de adelante.
Dios
Pero
mío.
bueno. Okay, guys. So that's all for today. You have just a little homework. Les dejo muchas tareas, pero mis tareas son muy sencillas, ¿verdad? Las
Yes.
tareitas que yo les dejo son sencillas.
Me
Ok.
creo.
La tarea es la siguiente, ya se las voy a mostrar.
Sí.
Okay, is number 4. Se llama Talking Point About Websites.
Okay.
Okay, so can you see it on the screen?
Yeah.
So you have to answer those 3 questions. Do you use any of the websites below? The sites are Yahoo, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Google, Amazon, PayPal, and eBay. What do you use them for? And what is your favorite website and why? So are 2 questions for next class, okay? It's something simple. You don't have to write a lot of stuff. Just something simple. For example, do you use any I'm going to write to the group in WhatsApp when the blog is ready to upload some of the activities. I'm going to explain how to do it. Okay, and that is going to be a good thing for you guys, because the last 20 points of your grade are like a speaking test, and I'm gonna make the speaking test through the blog. So make it easy for you. Tell me.
Excuse me. El blog se le va a entregar a usted en el correo.
No, el blog es un blog y yo solamente voy a revisar que ustedes estén haciendo sus aportes. Yo les voy a compartir un enlace con el que ustedes pueden entrar y editar. Hacen su entrada y cada entrada va a ser como un producto, una grabacióncita, el PowerPoint. Son como 3 o 4 cositas que les voy a pedir que me suban. Y eso, that's all.
Yo pensé que eran desarrolladas todos los links que usted nos ha dado.
No, yo les voy a explicar en el correo qué es lo que hay que hacer y cómo hacerlo. Y no sé si alguno ya ha practicado o tiene algún blog. ¿Sabe cómo se usa la tecnología de Blogger o no?
No lo he hecho porque precisamente le estaba preguntando era eso, porque dije, ¿será que hago yo aparte el blog y empiezo a hacer las actividades y se las mando al profe?
Les sugiero mientras yo creo el blog, pongo el material ahí todo, que vayan mirando videos en YouTube de cómo hacer una entrada en un blog, para que cuando les toque hacerlo ya sea más sencillo. Pero es algo muy simple, ¿ok?
Sí, teacher.
Okay, my sweet and faithful students.
Okay,
see you next. Wait a minute. Okay, hello. Have a nice weekend. Rest of Sunday. Have a nice time with your family. Okay.
Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Bye.